Welcome to Little Bighorn Battlefield National Monument, a place of profound significance in American history. Today, we're exploring this site from a perspective that honors the indigenous peoples who fought here to protect their way of life. As we enter the park, let's take a moment to appreciate the beautiful landscape that once served as the ancestral lands of the Lakota, Cheyenne, and Arapaho people. On June 25th to 26th, 1876, the government launched a campaign against the Lakota and Cheyenne, who refused to be confined to reservations. Three separate expeditions were sent to converge on the indigenous forces. Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer, leading the 7th Cavalry, was part of this campaign. On June 25th, Custer divided his regiment of about 600 men into three battalions, which would prove fatal. Imagine the chaos that unfolded here. Hundreds of Lakota and Cheyenne warriors surrounding Custer and his immediate command of 5 companies. The battle was swift and decisive, ending with the complete annihilation of Custer's forces. As we walk through the battlefield, notice the red speckled granite markers scattered amongst the white marble ones. These represent where indigenous warriors fell, their sacrifice now honored alongside the U.S. soldiers. Standing at the Indigenous Memorial, we're reminded of the courage and sacrifice of the Indigenous warriors. This memorial, completed in 2013, honors the many perspectives and interpretations of the battle from the Indigenous point of view. It's a powerful testament to the strength and resilience of these nations. Imagine the scene. Thousands of Lakota, Cheyenne, and Arapaho people gathered here for their annual Sundance ceremony. Little did they know that this peaceful gathering would soon turn into a fierce battle for their way of life. Let's talk about some of the legendary leaders who led their people in this fight. First, there's Crazy Horse, known for his tactical brilliance and fiery spirit, who led his warriors with unmatched courage. His ability to inspire those around him was crucial in rallying forces against Custer's troops. Then there's Sitting Bull, the Hunkpapa Lakota chief whose vision foretold their victory at Little Bighorn. He was not just a military leader, but also a spiritual guide for his people. His commitment to protecting their way of life was unwavering. And then there's Two Moons, a Cheyenne warrior who played a crucial role in leading his people during the battle. His bravery and tactical skills helped turn the tide against Custer's troops. These leaders, along with many others, rallied their people to defend their freedom and culture. Something to think about is that the battle wasn't just about military strategy. It represented a profound cultural clash. The nomadic lifestyle centered around buffalo hunting was at odds with the encroaching industrial culture of the United States. One notable figure you may have never heard of is Curly, a young Crow scout who served with Custer's forces, but chose to warn his Lakota relatives about Custer's approach. His actions exemplified how complex loyalties were during this tumultuous time. So now, what are you waiting for? Come visit Little Bighorn Battlefield National Monument and experience this powerful piece of history for yourself. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments.